8 a.m. till 2 p.m. and on a Saturday we're live from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. And what we do is we bring you fabulous products, great deals, but then we teach you how to use that product, which is brilliant. Because how many times have you bought something and then taken it home and then gone, I can't remember what they did? Every single live show that we've ever done is on YouTube, so you can go back and catch up on them. And when we're not live, we actually put repeats out for you as well. So even on a Sunday, you've got a whole day of crafty demos ready and waiting for you there, and you can select which shows you want to watch. Now, you can find us on various platforms. So if you prefer to watch us on a bigger screen like your TV, you can find us on YouTube. You can also watch us on Facebook and Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Now, to shop with us on either Facebook or Instagram, each product that I show you in this hour will have what we call a shop code. So if you look at your screen now, you've got the picture of the product, then you've got two words in bold underneath, shop, and then the code for that product. And that's all those two words are what you need to type into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically allocate that product to your basket. All right, then we'll send you a direct message. Open the message, you'll find a link. Click that link, that will take you to our website where you need to log into your account so you get your club member benefits, and then check out those baskets, because the sooner you do, the sooner we can pick and pack that order and get that shipped out to you. The other reason to check out your baskets is it's not yours until you've paid for it and you've gone through that checkout process. So if somebody's watching us on a repeat and that product is sat in your basket and they decide they want it, they can type it in, and if they pay for it before you do, then you miss out, and we don't want anybody missing out on anything, do we? So that's how you shop on either Facebook or Instagram. All right, we're just waiting for YouTube to connect. So if you sat there typing in, not on YouTube, Mel, not on YouTube, not on YouTube, because I know there'll be a whole list of you. Don't worry, we're on it, okay? I love the fact that you're that aware, though. I love the fact that you let us know, because that's a great thing to do, right? Now then, if you would prefer to shop directly on highlightcrafts.com, you can also do that as well. Just go onto the website, click play, and all the products will appear down the right-hand side of your screen that are in that particular show. All you then do is select the ones that you want to buy. They go into a little red shopping bag that appears at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag and that will take you through that process. Now, if you are brand new to us, please don't buy anything from us. I know there's a caveat, until you've opened an account. So go onto our website, open an account, and it automatically and for free makes you a member of our club, which is called Club Highlight. And every single time that you shop with us, doesn't matter whether you're spending £5 or £500, you will get extra discount. So the price that you see on the screen is never the price that you pay, unless you're not a club member. So why would you not be? You also get 5 loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend. And if you get your basket spend to over £35 after your discounts, we're going to pay you postage. So that £2.95 can go towards another crafty product. Now, those points you can use as you go along, or you can use them in all one go against a bigger purchase, if that's what you prefer to do. But it's a great way for you to watch, get your crafty fix, get inspired, and get great deals at the same time. Right, my lovely friends, now then, we are discontinuing some of our designs in our Highlight Luxe resin decals. So we've been doing these a few months now, and we've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots on the website that you can pick and choose from. But these that are on the counter today are any 4 for £20. I know. So you're paying a £5 before your discount. Now, there's quite a few Christmas. I don't care. Christmas comes around every year. Get them while we've got them, okay? So we won't be bringing these back. Once the stock's gone, it will be gone. We'll be replacing them with brand new designs because we've got loads of fabulous ideas coming through for 2026. We're also starting to incorporate Micro Studio downloads that coordinate with the resin decals that we bring you as well. So great day today to get any 4 of the designs that we've got on here in your basket. For £20, you will still get your club discount. you'll still get your points back. So it's very easy to get that basket spent, £35 or over, in this show. I'm going to say good morning to a few of you, please. Wow, there's loads of you joining us. Thank you. I told you you needed to, didn't I, in the last hour. Got Deborah with us. Lorraine, I was going to buy 3 for 2 decals the other day, but I couldn't get the ones I wanted. Was looking this morning and you have 4 for £20. I know, Lorraine. I was over the moon and ordered the ones I wanted and got a spare. Thank you, guys. You're very welcome. Isn't it exciting when you get that? Got Christine with us, Wendy's with us, Angie's here. Our lovely Fran's with us this morning as well. We've got Aileen with us. Gina's joined us this morning. Good morning. We've got Cam with us. The pain of having a new phone and setting it up. Yeah, I have a Matthew that does that. I ring him up and go, Matt, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. I'm like, go to our house and he just set my new phone up. It's like, flipping heck, Mum. I'm like, I know, but I just can't be bothered. So he comes and does it for me. Adette says, good morning, everyone. At last, I am back watching Highlight Crafts after my recent house move. I still haven't been able to unpack my crafty stash and set up my craft room. But in the meantime, now that I got my internet back and running, I can get inspiration from your lovely demonstrators. Absolutely, you can. It's a bright and sunny day here, and I've got my coffee, so life is good just now. Excellent. We've got Janice with us, Lex is with us. Can't see me resisting my buying urge this hour again, says Julie Wallow. I know it's a lot, isn't it? It's brilliant, though. I think the clear bauble decals would look effective on the artwork for the second book nook to look like glass crystal balls. Deborah, you're absolutely right. Could have them hanging from the ceiling. How exciting. Glennis is with us, this morning. Morning, Mel and the gang. I'm in my craft room today, my happy place. Hope you all have a good day. Thank you. We've got a lovely Sue Turner. She's just got her aquastone for £24 using her points. Brilliant, Sue. We've got Brenda with us, David, Carol, Alison, Sue. Orders in, she says, and Carol D joining us as well. Right, let's get stuck in, shall we? Because they're already flying out. First one, Emily. Winterberry Lane. How lovely is this? Not £12.99. Oh, no. It is if you're buying it on its own. But get 4 in your basket, and when you get to checkout, you'll pay £20. So instead of being, let me think, 13, 26, 52, £51.96, you're going to pay 20 before your discount. Love that. Right, get that one into your basket. I love this one because it's got my favourite Christmas trees on, and it's also got the lamp posts on there, so you can do really good scene building with this one. Shop Winter will get you that one. Next one, are we going this way? Yeah. Right, next one we've got is Santa's Sidekick. Is this Santa's Sidekicks? Little Helpers. We've only got 3 left. Right, this is what you mean. We're going to have stock updates on these, so you're going to have to be quick. Shop Helpers, favourite wreath ever. Can I just put that out there? Wow. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you've got those gorgeous little characters. And as you can see, we cram pack our sheets full. This is the bit that takes the time, because our graphic designers have to lay it all out. Then we have to send it to the printer, set the printer up so it's in the right position, and then it prints them. So get them while we've got them. Shop Helpers, £12.99. No, it's not. Put any 4 in your basket. It's a £5 before your discount. That's ridiculous. Brilliant for you guys, though. Next one. There's a moose loose about this hoose. Look at him. How gorgeous is he? Love this one. Love Santa. He's a bit tired. He's like, flipping out, give me a minute before I start on the next country. Love that. You've got your gorgeous little girl in there as well, your snowmen, you've got your baubles, your stars, all sorts of goodies going on this one. Now, I know we start Christmas early, and I know it's only February, but we're clearing these out. So these designs are discontinued. 20% of this one already gone. These are super busy, guys. Please don't miss out. Okay, so that's your Shop Sidekicks. Now, we also have the round baubles, and you're right, these will be great in your book nooks. Quite difficult to see on here because they're clear. Fully allocated. Come, right, well done if you've got that one. What about the baubles that look like bulbs? These would also be good in your book nooks, not going to lie. Really difficult to show you on here because they're clear, funnily enough. Shop Tier, get that one. Put any 4 in your basket, 8, 12, however many you want. Cracking deals, right? I know, how fabulous is this? Shop here, we'll get you that one. This one, oh, it's lovely. I love the alternative colourways in this. Lilac and pink for Christmas, cool colours, cold, crisp, beautiful. I don't know about where you guys are this morning, but it's super frosty here this morning. We got out of the onto the car park, and it was like Mother Nature had just come down and kissed all the ground with the frost. It was absolutely beautiful, but very slippy. You've got all your little bows in here. You've got your little moons and your stars that you can hang from your wreaths, your little bows that you can embellish them with, your robins sat on the little collection of bells there with the foliage. Absolutely super. Love the fact that you get 2 different colourways on one sheet as well. That's a great one. Shop Christmas will get you that one. Now then, we've got some little characters for you. Look at these. Penguin. Aren't these gorgeous? I love the way penguins walk because they waddle, don't they? Like when you're pregnant and you're late and you know your due date and you start to waddle, don't you, rather than walking. Love a penguin. You've got the little hearts in there as well. And if you look really closely here, on the body of the penguin, it's got little teeny tiny white hearts just put into there. This would actually be really nice for Valentine's, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, it would. A really nice
penguins
alternative.
make for life, don't they?
Yes, they do. Absolutely.
So that's really good.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've got right down to the teeny tiny ones in there as well. Shop Pebbles will get you that one.
It's nice that they've got them in different orientations, so you can face them each other.
Absolutely.
Love that. Or back to back if they've had a row.
Back to back if they've had a row. I know what goes on in your house now. But also back to back with invisible thread.
Nice, yes.
Right, so they could spin. There's a thing. Now, my favourites, I love these. Many, I'm going to say not years, decades ago, I used to work for a company called Bramwell's, and we distributed 2 stamp brands. One was called Hero Arts and one is called Inkadinkadoo, and they're both still going. And Hero Arts, these were wooden block stamps. I've still got them at home, and they were collage stamps. This is what they remind me of, because you've got all of this beautiful artwork. It's like cutting down a piece of pattern paper and then building on top. But you've got them in 3 different sizes, and you can put your decals on top of decals. So you can really enhance and build the design that you want to build. I adore these. I think they're absolutely fabulous. Shop Frosted will get 40% of this is now, is that the right one?
Yeah.
Frosted Heirloom. 40% of this is already allocated. My favourite ones. Loved them. Absolutely loved them. So if you want that one, Shop Frosted, we'll get you that one. I'm going to jump to the other one as well, Emily, if that's all right. Yuletide, yeah. Yuletide, we've got one left. Fastest Fingers First is going to get that one, so please pop that into your basket. These are really nice, just on the front of a folded piece of acetate or vellum for your cards. They're also fabulous on the front of diaries and journals. So get those into your basket right now. Gone. Well done. Somebody have Fastest Fingers there. Love that. Now then, fancy a bear? Look at these. When I lived in America, my mum and dad used to come out and visit me quite regularly. And my mum bought this doll. Well, it was a teddy bear. It's about that big. And it stood in the corner of a room. So it had its back to you. It had proper little leather shoes on with shoelaces, cord trousers, little jumpers, woolly hats, and my mum put it in the hallway. And at one point when Matthew was that tall, we put it in and people would go, "Oh, look, Matthew, are you in the naughty corner?" It wasn't even Matthew, it was this fabulous doll. It was amazing, it was just the most fun. Everyone would come in and go, "Was he in trouble?" And I'm like, "No, it's not Matthew." But it looked like a little boy. It was absolutely fabulous, and that's what these remind me of. Look at these. Aren't these just fabulous? Super cute.
It's a forgotten time almost, isn't it? They're taking you back.
Back in time when they were jointed and they moved, right? Shop Berry, £5 will get you that one. We do choose some great coats, don't we? Right, let's talk another Christmas one. This is lovely too. Look at this with the stags. You've got the little elves in there with the little turned up shoes. Your lanterns, your books. Your lanterns are going to be brilliant in your book nooks. Just putting that out there. They're going to be fabulous, aren't they? And what we're going to do with book nooks, if you're wondering what on earth I'm talking about, go and have a look at last Saturday's show. That will give you more information than I can give you in a show like this. So go and have a look, because we're going to bring in resin, we're going to bring in resin decals, we're going to bring in fabric, we're going to bring in cadence, all of those amazing things. It's very exciting. If you want this one, it's Shop Woodland. That one, we'll pop that into a basket for you. Love the stags on that. Nothing nicer at Christmas than a stag. Love them. Now then, if you've got a little one in your life, these end frames in a nursery will be absolutely beautiful. But look at the artwork. Watercolour. Very storybook, I'm going to say. I have a book at home that's full of old nursery rhymes, and the artwork is like this, very whimsical, absolutely beautiful. And again, a big piece that you can then add your smaller elements into as well to make your design. Absolutely love this. Shop Memories is a perfect code for it. If you like your scrapbooking, these are going to be great in there as well. If you've got a new baby, you've got a new grandchild arriving. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl yet?
Boy.
Little boy. All boys in your family, isn't it?
He was very good. He's been checked this morning.
Has he? He's behaving himself. Oh, how lovely. These in a nursery. I mean, come on. And you could put them on furniture, nursery furniture.
About to say, I was sitting here waiting.
Go to your charity shop and buy a blank set of
mirror,
drawers.
some drawers. You could just match everything up. I think that would be perfect.
And while they're on a £5 a sheet, you could get 4 of those and do a whole nursery. Absolutely love that. Shop Memories will get you that one. Remember, you're putting any 4 into your basket, and when you check out, instead of being £56.94, no, hang on, £52, £51.96, you're going to pay 20. That's 2.5 times. Brilliant, right? Now another one of my favourite, the squeak hearts. Look at these on the little swings. Look at those. And then so many little fillers in there. I mean, good grief, there are so many different pieces of artwork on that sheet. I don't think we could even fit any more on if we tried. No. Even if they held their breath and squeezed themselves in, there's no way you're getting any more on there. I love their eyes. You can imagine the stories you can make with these, can't you? All running around at night. So you go to bed at night, it's a bit like Toy Story, isn't it? You go to bed at night and all these little characters come out and start playing. I love them. I think they're absolutely fabulous. Shop Mini will get you that one for a £5. Now, one that you definitely should have, and if I was you, I would be ordering 4 of this, as well as my picture ones, because these are your sentiments. How perfect is this? Now, if you were to replicate this in a stamp, you'd have to buy a stamp, an acrylic block, an ink, an embossing powder, and then you'd have to be really careful how you stamp them out so it didn't squish and give you that thick, awful looking line that you get. Now on here, you're going to get best wishes, celebrate, many thanks, cheers to you, missing you, warm wishes, just for you, hi, all my love, someone special, 4, so you get 4 someone special if you want to change that, and then hello, that one, £5. You'd have to buy, what, 8, 9 stamps? No, don't do that. Resin decals, easy to use as well. Corinne's going to show you that in a few minutes' time. Shop Day will get you that one. Now, some of my favourite ones, if you love elegant and opulent and you're doing your mixed media with David on your glass or your wood and you want some beautiful lacy borders, this is perfect. Now, these will work beautifully with those mica powders because this green is a perfect green. It matches that beautifully. Shop Lace will get you that one into your basket. And then finally, we've got one of my favourites. I love this style of artwork. It's quite doodly, quite naive as well in its artwork, but I love it. It's a little teeny tiny bit Cath Kidston-esque. It's got that look and feel to it. Shop Birds is going to get you that one. I'd like a water bottle done with that. I think that would be really cool. Shop Birds will get you that one. Now, this show, we are bringing you our Resin Luxe decals, okay? We are discontinuing the ones that are on the counter. A lot of them have already gone because you were shopping ahead, but we're doing you a very, very, very special deal. We're not doing 3 for 2 on these because when these have gone, they're gone. We will be replacing them this year with brand new ones, which will be fabulous. You get any 4 sheets in your basket and you only pay £20, all right? So get them into your basket, get your baskets checked out. Please, please, please be checking out those baskets because people join all the way through the shows. And if they type shop birds and check out before you, it will allocate that stock to them. A bit like walking around your supermarket with your supermarket trolley. If you fill your trolley with everything and until you go through that checkout, it's not yours. All right, so make sure that you're checking out your baskets as well, please. Right, Corinne,
have a look.
Over to you.
Right, these I have to admit, since joining Highlight, this is one of, there's been a couple of products that have really sparked my, so Espresso Transparente and
Espresso Transparente.
And also Luxe decals. So these are the 2 that I need to get my hands on.
The most difficult thing about Espresso is pronouncing the name.
It is, isn't it?
Right.
So easy to use. Right, so what you need to do is, the first thing you need to do is cut out the decal that you want. Really easy. Now, you don't need to worry about fussy cutting. I mean, look, I've cut out Santa and I don't need to do it any more detailed than that. I mean, I've gone quite close because, I don't know which sheet I cut him out of. Probably it was this sheet here, wasn't it, I think? Was it out of there? No, it wasn't. It was out of this sheet. There we go. I think he came out of there.
That
now,
one,
the only reason
one is, let me give you the code.
The only reason I've gone so close is because of what was around him. Right. I could leave it quite a bit of space, but I've gone.
Shop Sidekicks, we'll get you that one.
Brilliant.
I know, Aileen, we're working on YouTube, don't worry.
Okay.
We're on it.
So what you've got then is you've got the decal, a carrier sheet and a backing sheet. It's basically, it's effectively 3 layers. So all you need to do is take off your backing sheet first. And it's really easy. So just find a little space and then get something sharp. You might be able to do it with your nail. I wear these nails all the time, so I find it harder, so I just get something sharp like a pokey tool and I peel it off. Now you can see the decal on the back there, really clear. So I've got a piece of vellum here. It's really lovely thick vellum. I've never seen vellum this thick until I got here. So I'm going to pop that on to here.
So just so that you know, Corinne,
Yeah.
the reason I chose that vellum,
Yeah.
if you're doing your embossing on your scan and cut,
Yeah.
and your ball tool is going onto a thin vellum, it can go through and damage the mat underneath. So we went for a 280 GSM and it's a superb quality.
Amazing, isn't it?
It's parchment.
It's
In fact, it's heavier weight than the Pergamano parchment.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
It's beautiful. Lorraine says these decals are going on the plastic bags I bought last week and then I can fill them with Christmas goodies. Never too early to get ready, lol.
Do you know what? I was looking for some of those to decorate today and then I couldn't find any.
Tim has a question.
Okay.
Could you go through on the cutting the could you go through on cutting the inside and outside of the wreath, please, or similar image, as I can't seem to get my head around it.
Okay.
Yep, can do that,
one
Tim.
off the counter, but yep, that's absolutely fine. Right.
Absolutely.
So once you've done that, you can just see, I've just started to lift it there, but I'll just show you again. When I put it on, all I've done is I've pressed it down over the image. I don't press down where it's not got any of the image, and then you just peel it off. It's as simple as that. So you want to be thinking of a product to be putting it on, like your vellums, like your acetates, like your plastics, your woods, anything like that, that's not, the carrier sheet isn't going to stick to. And look at him on there. Isn't he absolutely gorgeous? It looks like, well, I couldn't colour that well, but just imagine you could colour that well, and then you've heat embossed it somehow. You know, that's what the quality that you're going to get. So then I've got one of the sentiments. Actually, I'm going to trim this out a little bit more because it was the top one, so it had a bit. Oh, can I give you a top tip? When you're cutting these out, please cut off the words. They're either at the top or the bottom. By that I mean this. Because if you leave that on, when you apply it to your project, that'll transfer as well. So you'll notice when we're cutting out our sheets, let me show you this sheet here, can you see we always just sort of cut around there. So I leave it on because it's really handy because it tells me what sheet it is. If I wanted another sheet or if I was trying to match it up, really handy, but don't let it transfer to your projects.
Okay.
So then I've got the next one, my wishes. And I'm going to pop that.
Julie's asking if your mic's working properly. You sound a bit distant.
Do I?
Might be a hair, or is it now?
I don't know. I've moved it a little bit.
Try it.
Yep, see, hopefully that's moved.
It's facing up towards you, isn't it?
Yep,
Yep.
yep. There we go. So I can put my sentiment on.
Okay, we have a giveaway code for you.
Yep.
The code is Luxe, L-U-X-E, and we will give away some points at the end of this hour. So type the word Luxe into the comments now, L-U-X-E, and we will give you some points away at the end. We'll choose a winner.
Brilliant. So once I've got the now, sentiments you just have to be a little bit more steady with. They come off just as well, but all you need to do is make sure the first little bit's gone down, and once you've got it down, it will then peel away like that. Look at that. It's peeled away perfectly.
Wonderful. Yes, Fran, I'll show you when our lovely Corinne's finished demonstrating. And Wendy Corbett says she's just bought 4, and with a club discount, she's paid $16.99. Wendy.
£4 and a bit each.
I know, right? £4.25.
That's crazy for a £12.99 sheet.
I know.
Absolutely.
Well, you get 3 for £12.99. If they're £4.25, you get 3 for £12.75.
I just want to show you this. Look at that. Look at that. That's a very quick and easy one. I just want to show you how beautiful that is. Now, that could be a wrap around another card. That could be an insert in a card. I'm going to show you how fantastic that would look. I could put him...
We've got one of this left.
If that was a little bit bigger, I could be putting that inside an aperture. Wouldn't that look lovely? I could make that into a shaker. Wouldn't that look lovely? And he could be filled with snow.
It could be a Santa Stop Here sign as well.
Oh, because they can go outside.
Have a sit, eat your mince pie, drink your sherry,
Yeah.
and then you're off again. Fabulous.
You could be making your own Santa cookie plates.
Yeah, you could. Absolutely.
How perfect would that be? There you go. There we are. So I just want to show you that. Oops, there we are. Right, was there some questions?
No, we've done the
Okay.
questions. I'm just going to do a recap.
Okay.
So we're going to whiz down the counter. We're going to give you the product name, get them into your basket, get them checked out, please. I know, I hate doing that pushy host thing where I'm like, check out your basket, check out your basket. I just don't want you to miss out. First one, Shop Winter. We'll get you that one. Now, we're discontinuing these lines. We're going to be bringing new stickers out as we go through the years. We have to keep some space in the warehouse to be able to store them all. So we are doing them on, put any 4 sheets into your basket for £20. That's less than you would normally pay for 3 on a 3 for 2. Please get them into your baskets. Don't miss out on this. Winter, we'll get you that one. Then we've got my favourite ever wreath that we've ever done here at Highlight Crafts. I think it's wonderful. This is Helpers. Is that one gone?
It has gone.
That's gone. Pop that one over there. We've then got Sidekick. So we've got one left.
Yeah, but then you need to check out the baskets.
Right, you need to check out your baskets if you've got this sitting in it, because that's it. There's no more available to allocate, but we'll leave that on the counter for now. We've also got these wreaths, and I love the fact that you get 2 different colourways on here, plus all your little embellishments to build those wreaths up. Shop Christmas, we'll get you that one. You've then got your teardrop baubles, very difficult to show you on air because they're clear. But these are great because you can build up your little scene on top of your bauble and decorate them as you please. Also, you can stick 2 back to back with a piece of invisible thread in between and have those hanging. Also going to be really nice as lights in your book nooks. Shop Tier will give you that one. Then we've got the first of our collage ones. I adore these. So when we started Christmas in 2025, our lovely Sam, who's upstairs, our graphic design Sam, created these as rice papers. And then David chose his favourites and got them made into decals. Has it gone? Yuletide, gone. Congratulations. If you've got that one. We're coming to frosted heirlooms now. These are gorgeous. Fronts of diaries and journals, or your Christmas books, or your cards. Just wonderful. Shop Frosted will get you that one. Okay, so you've got that. Now we've got plenty of the penguins. Penguin. Shop Pebbles for this one. Love these because you've got the little hearts built into the actual artwork of the penguins in there. I think these are absolutely lovely. If you've got your family favourites, some of your dies that we've brought you, you could incorporate these into it. But I love the gentle artwork of this. It's just super, super cute without being twee. And I just think they're wonderful. Shop Pebbles, $12.99 will get you your penguins. Round baubles. Have they gone, Emily?
They have gone.
They've gone. Righty-ho. Teddy bears. How about those? All dressed up for the nice winter mornings. Going out for a nice long walk. Those crisp leaves and that frost under your feet. Shop Berry. You've got lots of different sizes and colourways in there as well. Again, really nice for decorating a nursery. Got a little boy on the way. That'll be great, wouldn't it? Shop Berry. $5 in your basket. We've then got this one. Love this. I love the little girls in this because they're like proper little quirky. Got 2 of these left. Shop Woodland. Also, these will be nice in your book nooks with your lanterns in there because they really do look like they're lit, don't they? They're very clever. Shop Woodland will get that one into your basket for you. Limited stock on that one now. Now, these in a nursery or for a new baby card are absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of you would open like an old-fashioned storybook, and this would be the kind of artwork that you would find in here. The attention to detail is beautiful. Let's just have a look at this one down here. Look, it's got the sails in there on the ship. You've got your beautiful little rabbit with the ears popping through the hat, the little teeny tiny bunny down there, all the little books inside here, down to the chain that comes round here, the books that are open at the bottom, the little apple for the teacher. How gorgeous is that? Shop Memories, $12.99. Nostalgic, that's the word I've been looking for. Shop Memories will get you that one. Now we've also got our squeak hearts. I think these would be really cool on a pop-up card. I've just designed a pop-up card for the Scan and Cut Club Class 9. We're going to film it tomorrow. This is super cute. Imagine these on a pop-up because you can hear the noise. They're almost like something out of a Pixar movie. Do you know what I mean? They're not.
eyes,
Can I just
isn't
put
it?
that there? They're not. But you can imagine the chaos that this lot are going to cause when the grown-ups have left the room, can't you? They've just got that mischief in the twinkle in their eye. Love these. Shop Mini will get you that one. Now, an absolute essential, I think, are your sentiments. I'm going to put 4 of these in my basket and have these as my 4 for my £20 because I don't like keep buying sentiment stamps. Cost me a fortune. There's 2 of these left. So I'm just going to turn it round and read it to you so you can tell your sentiments. You've got best wishes, with love, thank you, good luck, well done, well, congratulations, celebrate, warm wishes, just for you, missing you. That's a nice one, isn't it? Many thanks, cheers to you, hi, all my love, someone special, for someone special, and hello. Those, brilliant. 2 left. Nope, gone. Too late. Got to be quick, you know. Only 4 for £20. £5 each before your discount. You see, you'll still get your discount and your points back. I know, we're good here, aren't we? Right, lace next. This is lovely. I love this colour of green. This on your vellum looks absolutely exquisite. If you love your tattered lace, and Corinne's back. Corinne's going to be heading up tattered lace here at Highlight Crafts. Stephanie's back designing. Whoop, whoop. Very, very exciting. These with that are going to be absolutely beautiful. Shop Lace will get you that one. And then quite folk arty, our lovely Fran suggested is the right description, and you're absolutely right. Birds on a branch. Love this. I have a diary at home or a notebook that's very much like this on the front cover. Shop Birds, £5, not $12.99 today, £5. Put any 4, 8, 12, 16, whatever in your basket. These are being discontinued. So when these designs are gone, we won't be reprinting them. All right, so Shop Birds will get you that one. Right, Corinne, ready for another demo?
I certainly am. I
Lovely.
wanted to show you quickly something quite quick because Mel has mentioned a few times that you can layer up your Luxe decals. So I thought I'd show you that. Now, I didn't want to use I went to our box of all of the ones that we demonstrate with, and I didn't have all of the ones that were on the counter. Don't know where the full set's gone. So please excuse that I'm using a slightly different flour now.
It's all right,
but
don't matter.
I know, but you might have that. But I thought I didn't want to take it off the counter because that's one more that we can't sell.
Carol says
Yeah.
she's just got 4 sheets for free using her points.
Wow.
Well done, Carol.
Brilliant.
And don't forget to type the word Luxe, Luxe, into the comments. We're going to give some points away at the end.
Brilliant. So I'm just going to stick it onto this vellum just so that you can see. It could be onto the glass, it could be onto the wood. I want to do something. I want to do the lace on this in a minute. But I just want, for now, what I want to show you is how easy it is to build up. Now, I really don't know if you can see that. I can see that there is a bauble. You can't.
No,
you will in a minute. You will in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I've got this hellebore. I'm pretty certain that's a hellebore. It looks like a hellebore to me. Oops, it's not picked up. Just a minute. Let me see if I can make sure that's picking up. There it is. It's picking up now. So I'm separating the backing from the carrier. We just peel it off like that. And then I'm going to pop it on to my vellum. Now what you need to now remember to do is take off your cover sheet, which we'll do. So again, I'm just burnishing it down where the detail is. Trying not to press any harder than I need to on the carrier sheet. Did you see our Ian using these on Saturday in the Crafty Witches? Because there were some new designs in Crafty Witches.
Oh, they were beautiful, weren't they?
Yes, they were beautiful. And he did some lovely wraps around the cards using vellum and his. Right, so I've got the bauble. Let me just cut a little bit off here. There we go. Let's just... There we are. Right. Okay. So I've got this cut. And you got something to show us now?
No, keep going.
Let me
Keep
show,
going.
let me
Just
show.
keep
Okay.
going.
All
Just
right.
ignore us.
Okay.
We do this a lot. David's just got very, very excited.
Right. And then I'm just going to peel this off now. Can you see that a little bit more now? Can you see the clear?
Yep,
Yeah,
there you go.
can see it
Perfect.
now. So what I can now be doing is laying this over the top. So you can layer up one on top of the other. Oops, I'm sticking there. And now...
Fran says, well, that was a surprise. There's a download with the teardrops.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, can you see that now, look?
that's lovely. Yep.
Doesn't that look beautiful? So you can fill your baubles with whatever you want to. Layer them one on top of the other. I've just done that really quick and simply. Right, Mel.
Pam Cotter says, I'm back. Hello, everyone. I was off laughing at my husband chasing off some very noisy, amorous foxes from just outside our kitchen door. It was hilarious.
10:30 in the morning.
Sounds like a good day to me, that. Right, David's just come in, and I've got to show you this. So this is what with the micas that we were using in the last hour on chiffon. Look at that through the stencil. How beautiful is that? Now we've got the remaining micas because we sold it out, 3 times we had to restock in that show. How beautiful is that?
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
So
Look at
delicate.
that. On chiffon, on a scarf, silk scarf. Yep, you need to stay tuned. We're going to be showing you more.
Perfect.
Right, Corinne, do you want to show us on glass something else, please?
I'm going to do it on the cup.
Okay, do it on the cup.
Right, so I'm going to get this gorgeous one. I was going to do this one.
I'm really sorry, Corinne.
Yeah.
Can I just do this?
Okay,
because,
you can. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this one out while you do whatever you've got to do.
Baubles are left. Right, so we haven't got Winterberry Lane anymore.
No.
We haven't got Sidekicks.
No.
We haven't got this one.
No.
No. We've got penguins.
Yeah.
We haven't got the collage left. We've got bears left.
Yeah.
That Christmas one's gone. Memory's gone. Lace is gone. Squeak hearts we've got left. The birds on the branches have gone, and the sentiments have gone. Wow. Okay, we've got 4 sets left. You've got squeak hearts, bears, penguins, and the clear teardrop baubles.
Yeah. There are some left to check out.
Some left to check out.
They're over-allocated, so they might
Right, they're over-allocating now. Okay, you need to be checking out your basket. So what over-allocating means is if we've got 20 and 22 people put it in the baskets, the last 2 people to check out will miss out. I know, I don't like doing it. I wish we didn't have to do it, but we do. But there's nothing worse than getting to your basket and going, it's gone. I know, we've all experienced it. Right, we've got 4 sets left. So, take your pick. You can have the teardrop baubles.
That we just demonstrated.
These would be nice if you put alcohol ink on them, because the alcohol ink would move on the resin. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Oh, I need to do that, don't I? I do need to do that. You've also got your penguins left, pebbles, shop pebbles. You've got your bears, shop berry, and you've got your squeak hearts. Gorgeous. Love those. Just make me smile every time I look at them.
Okay.
Right.
This one is sold out, clearly, because it wasn't on the counter, but I'm still going to show you because some of you might have bought it.
Absolutely.
So this is the, let's see, what was the name of it? It's called the Royal Lace Green. Now this is quite a long one, so I was thinking to myself, how would I do this? What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to peel sort of half the backing off. And I'm going to put it on this cup because I think it's going to look absolutely gorgeous on this cup. I just need this to pick it all
Can
up.
I just have a quick look? I just want to see if it's easier to do it the other way, because I do it the other way.
Do
so
you?
Just get under that corner and then peel the paper away.
I just left a little piece behind.
Comes away
Right,
easier.
and you're going to
Yeah,
go to half.
got it?
Yep. Right,
Perfect.
so what I would do with this is I'd find opposite the handle, and then I would start there, and I'm going to pop that.
Anne says we've got 20 minutes left. What you're going to do? What we're going to do, Anne, is demonstrate.
Yeah.
Because unlike being on TV, we can just keep going. We're not governed by the same rules. Or maybe we just ignore them, but I don't think we do. That could be an option. There you go, look at that.
So just by starting in the centre,
Yep.
just means that I'm going to get it perfect. And look at that, they bend to whatever surface that you've got.
Oh, they're superb.
They
These decals, the company that makes the printers, they do them for Formula One race cars. So when they're on, they're on. They're not going anywhere.
Nope.
So just make sure if you're putting them on furniture or anything you're putting them on, that you want them on there permanently. Because there's no way when they're driving at those ridiculous speeds in Formula One that their stickers are going to come flying off the cars. So just make sure that if you want it in a certain position, make sure you get the position right. Okay, because once they're down, they're down. I love that, Anne. What are you going to do for 20 minutes? Oh, we're just going to play. That's what we do here at Highlight Crafts, right? Give you some inspiration.
There we go. Now, with this one, it's made up of lots and lots of individual parts. So you just need to just watch.
Take your time.
As you take your time, as you peel it off. If anything looks like it's not stuck, just go back.
Corinne,
just press it down.
I also find it's easy if instead of pulling it up, roll it back. So
Roll it
keep,
like that,
keep
yeah.
the backing as flat as possible. That really helps because then you haven't got the sticky residue trying to pull up.
Yeah.
You're rolling it back. There's all these little hints and tips, and the more we do them and the more we use them, and don't forget, Corinne's new to us. You're only on week 2, aren't you? So you've got to learn all these little quirks,
you go.
which is exciting, isn't it?
It certainly is. But look at that. I think with the pink
Yeah, it's
and
lovely.
that green,
Pink and green together is beautiful.
I hope you can see that.
When I came back from America, I used to have I set up my own business, and my dad had an industrial heating engineers, and I had the front office, and I painted it exactly those colours.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm right back in that room now. I can smell the oil from the engineering right now.
But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Right, you mentioned glass.
Yes,
Let's put a
please.
squeaker.
Let's do a squeak heart.
Squeak heart.
Yeah, make sure your glass is clean.
I didn't actually double check my glass. It was in the cupboard, so I'm just going to get my cloth and make sure it's clean. Now, you don't need to go from the back. You can go from the top because, as Mel said, this is... And don't put something on like I've just done.
The best thing to use is isopropyl alcohol
Yes.
because it kills anything that's on there and it cleans it at the same time. You can find that online really, really easily. And then you've also got it for your resin as well then too. You can also use it with your alcohol inks as well. Just be aware that it does smell quite strong, so you want to work in a ventilated area. And if you're going to put it into a spritz bottle and atomise it, please put a mask on and please work outside. But isopropyl alcohol is brilliant for cleaning all your glassware up as well.
I often clean my mat with it after
Yeah,
I've been
I do.
crafting.
Yeah, I use isopropyl alcohol a lot, even hand sanitizer. So the other day we'd done a show in Blue Studio and there was bits of all sorts, paint and varnish and all sorts all over the counters. And I just put some hand sanitizer on a piece of kitchen roll.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me, you should have seen what it brought up. It was amazing. It's like when you clean your carpets and you think your carpets are clean and then you clean them and you look at the water in the vacuum and you're like blinking heck.
I did a show with Stephanie last week, so my first week. Oh my goodness me, there was green ink everywhere.
Oh,
everywhere! I was pumping
Corinne,
hand sanitizer into
honestly?
her hands, trying to get her clean.
Don't.
Yeah,
Should have seen it when the soap mixture boiled over on a tablecloth. That was interesting,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Hand sanitizer's really good for cleaning blackboards as well.
It is. Hand sanitizer is really good for cleaning blackboards. It's good for
Oh,
cleaning
wow.
your glasses as well, because that's all they are, alcohol wipes. When you get those from the opticians.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
use alcohol
cutting-
for all sorts. I don't drink it, but I use it for all sorts of different things.
Right.
Right.
I've just cut out a few different.
There's a
ones
lot
here.
on that sheet, isn't
There is, isn't there? There certainly is. So you can be creating scenes on whatever you want to do. So let's try it the way Mel said. So taking the back off first.
So just get the corner of the clear on the other
There you
side
go.
and then peel the paper back. There you go.
Perfect. Now this one's got lots of
There
little
you
bits.
are, look.
There we go. It's got lots of little bits. I could be cutting those flowers out separately, but I thought that almost looks like a bit of a halo around there. So I'm going to pop that.
You can hear their voices,
You
can't
can,
you?
can't you? I'm going to put him off centre. Don't think I've missed. But as Mel said, think about where you want to put it before you put
Yep.
it down,
Because
because
you ain't getting it up.
it's not coming back up. I'm actually going to do this one before we go. There we
Yeah,
are.
we've got a few minutes left. I will recap what we've got left, which isn't a lot.
That won't take you long, will it?
And then we're going through the wall to do a really good
Oh, I just need to take
technique show. Paint and pipettes, it's called.
Oh, I
We've got all
saw
sorts going
that.
on. We've added micas, we've added stencils. Me and David, we're going to sit and we're going to play. So we'll go through the products and then we'll sit and play around and come up with all different techniques for you. So don't miss out on that one. And then what else have we got after
And then
that,
it's
Emily,
me after
please?
that. Coming back in, we've got
Me and you
stencils for
with
card making.
Stencils for card making. And then what have we got?
Two Red Robin sale,
2 Red Robin sale. We've got some great deals on that. And then at 6 o'clock, laminating. Is that me and David tonight?
It is.
Lovely.
So we can just putting these on here. So I would be looking for some more bits to come up at the top, but I just want to show you this because we're running out of time.
Shop Mini, we'll get this one into your bag. Remember, we're discontinuing these. Right, half the stock of Berry Cozy is allocated. 70% of the clear teardrop baubles, 75% of the penguins, and 30% of squeak hearts.
Oh,
You're going to
wow.
have to be quick now, and please, I know I hate doing this, but check out your baskets. You can't come back to me when you've got them all in your basket, the ones you want, and then you forget, and somebody come back and they've all disappeared, because that's really annoying. I do it all the time, put stuff in my basket on Debenhams online, and I come back and they're like, some of the items you selected are no longer available. I'm like, flipping heck.
So I'd use them and put lots more up here, but we've got about 2 minutes left.
Go on
so
then, no, we've got
Come on,
about 5
we've got
minutes
10.
left. You're all
Okay.
right, you can carry on.
I have
Yep.
some cut out.
Do a bit more.
I've got some cut out here. There we are. And we can start putting these on.
Let's pop some more on.
Yep, you could be putting a message.
I'll tell you what,
What
shall we give that away?
we can do.
Let's give that away. We'll do that as our giveaway. So last few minutes, type the word Luxe, L-U-X-E, put my teeth back in, and you will be in the draw to win that, which I think is super, super cute.
It
so
is
Karen
super
can
cute.
finish that off for you. Right, while you're just cutting those
Yep.
out, I'm just going to go through the ones that we've got left, Laura, if you want to come and join me. And then we'll go back to Corinne and see the finished item. Your clear teardrop baubles, they're never ever going to go to waste, are they? They're absolutely fabulous. You can just see the outline there. You saw Corinne use it onto a piece of our vellum. Shop Tier will get you that one. If you want your penguins that are super cute, and look at the artwork. You've got some with hearts in and some without. You can also got them in opposite directions, so you could put them back to back and have them in a spinner. if that's what you wanted to do. Shop Pebbles, we'll get that one in your basket. Shop Berry, we'll get your cute little winter bears. These are fab, aren't they? Do you know what? I would put these on wellies.
Oh, that would be cute.
Wellington boots. Just get some box standard wellies for the kids and decorate them up with these because they're waterproof because they're a resin. I think they'd be really cool, and you could wash them afterwards, just run them under your tap. Or you can have squeak hearts, which is the one that Corinne is using. Super, super beautiful, these, and ram jam packed, full of content. We couldn't get much more on that if we tried. That's bonkers. Really teeny tiny ones. In fact, some of the little flowers there you could probably use on your nail art as well. And I'll tell you what else, these little ones down here, if you watched the resin show this morning with the jewellery, you could put these into your resin. So put a thin layer of resin down, let it start to cure, put this on top, and then a layer of resin over the top, because it won't react because it's resin, it's UV resin. They're actually called UV DTF decals. So if somebody's searching them online that knows what they're looking for, they're ultraviolet direct to film decals, and they are absolutely superb quality. I'm so glad we managed to get the printer. Yes, Emily?
The maritime memories, the little mice and like bunnies.
Yep.
Sailor ones,
Yep.
one has bounced back.
Oh, we've got one of Shop Memories back. One of my favourites. It's going to be at the top, isn't it? Of course it is, because you're going through all of them. Aren't they? There, that one. We've got one of them that somebody, love that, you've done that, has taken it out the basket because they've changed their mind, so somebody else can get hold of it. This reminds me of a really old-fashioned nursery book, and the illustrations in there, it's absolutely beautiful. Shop Memories, we'll get the first person to put that in the basket and check it out, we'll get that. Absolutely fabulous. Right, let's just pop back to Corinne for the last few minutes, and we can just see the glass plate, and then we will draw a winner.
As we're giving it as a giveaway, I thought I'd put many thanks on there, because we are always very grateful to all of your interaction with us, because if you didn't, we wouldn't be here, would we?
Nope, we would not.
So I thought we'd do as many thanks. I could see this as a little trinket dish. You know, there's lots of little many things that you could be doing with this. I'm just making a lovely sort of little halo around the top. And as Mel said, there are so many on these sheets. They're what colour do I want? They are absolutely packed full, aren't they?
Yep.
You can't. I don't think you could get any more and be able to get your scissors between them.
Absolutely.
That's
Fran says you could rice paper on the back of the glass and then put your decals on top. And Wendy Corbett says the cute little mice are brilliant for baby cards, aren't they? I just have this whole story going on where they absolutely create chaos. They look so super cute and innocent, but when you go out the room, they just run around and cause absolute mayhem. That's my story, because they've got that look, haven't they? That really cute look, and you know they're a little bundle of trouble. A bit like Stephanie's new puppies, I have to say. Thank you for your company in this hour. It's been lovely, a pleasure. I'm really glad we got to get these, because you've got a really good bargain there. I am going through the wall to be with David for a brilliant technique show. He's got lots and lots planned. So make sure that you come back and stay tuned for that one. And then we'll be back with Corinne in an hour with stencils for card making. Thank you for your company. Thank you, team, for all your hard work. Thank you to you, absolutely. And we will draw a winner.
Oh, who's it going to be?
Winner is Mark W. Well done, Mark.
Wonderful,
Keep an eye out for a message from us, an email from us, and we'll get that sent out to you. Right.